Okay, guys, what's up, everybody? Rafe Realm here. Make sure to rate, like, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure to hit the bell icon so you get notified when I do go live on this channel and when I do throw up a video like this one. Now, this is going to be kind of a quick review because most of everything they did with SmackDown, the Go Home show, was pretty much safe because everybody is kind of wrestling tomorrow. The majority of SmackDown is kind of wrestling tomorrow on night one of WrestleMania. And they kind of played it safe here, but with some kind of jabs and some shoots and stuff like that, especially with Cody Rhodes. They kind of played it safe tonight. They really played it safe. I really enjoyed the show, but it was a safe show. You could tell they were kind of saving energies for the Hall of Fame and also for what was going on night one and night two of WrestleMania. So again, this is for SmackDown's Go Home show for 3/31/2023. Again, like I said, the Usos and Kevin Owens kick off the show with the War of Words. Again, this was a really good promo back and forth between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn and the Usos. Basically how they're going to finish the story. Basically everything kind of molded Cody Rhodes. We're going to finish the story. We're going to beat you. You guys are going to be nothing. You guys are going to be turned into rubble, and you're pretty much going to be not the bloodline anymore, and you're not going to be Roman Reigns' lapdog, technically speaking. So really, if you go there, again, Sami Zayn really killed it tonight, and then you had the Usos kind of killing it, saying, you know, if you guys lose, Kevin Owens is basically going to turn on you, Sami Zayn, basically again stab you in the back. But from all the reading and everything, this match, honestly, I'm gonna go Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Night one, I think they're doing it night one or night two, but I got the Usos losing here. There's too much that Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens have done, and they're way over with the crowd at this point. And it would be kind of pointless if they don't give the belts to them at this point. So my prediction is in this match is going to go to it's going to go Kevin Owens. Now they could have it go to the Usos, but I really don't think they're going to go that way. The crowd is more belt, and we got to see the fall of the bloodline at this point. Because Rikishi, supposedly rumor has it, Rikishi's showing back up in the building and is going to be manager to his pick up the pieces to the Usos. So we're going to see where that goes. Again, they had a back and forth. It was really good. But there was no fighting. You guys didn't see fighting. They just said, we'll see you at Mania, technically. Then we had Martez Ford and Andre Dawkins versus Ricochet with Braun Strowman and Eric with Ivar and Valhalla versus Chad Gable and with Otis. This match was whatever. This was a throwaway match, honestly. Ricochet did win this match with his typical 450 splash or 430 splash. Again, I was kind of tone deaf in this match because it was kind of just whatever. To me, it was just whatever. You know what I mean? Again, I don't know why we're doing the Andre Battle Royale on SmackDown. This should be prestigious. This should be done as a kickoff show thing like they usually do, but they've been doing it more on SmackDown. I think because they're adding more matches to night one and night two to be a stacked card, kind of what New Japan does for Wrestle Kingdom. So I understand why they did it here. And your winner was ultimately Bobby Lashley. We all knew who was going to win this. It was leaked out like days ago that Bobby Lashley was going to win this. Corbin got eliminated early. Top Dollar and Adonis and everybody got eliminated early. Otis got eliminated. Los Dos, the OC, got eliminated. Pretty much everybody got eliminated, and then Johnny Gargano got eliminated. The Brawling Brutes got eliminated. LA Knight got eliminated. I really thought it was going to be between LA Knight, Braun Strowman, Bronson Reed, and it just ended up being Bobby Lashley winning it. So Bobby Lashley is your 2023 Andre Battle Royale winner. He's also going to have an open challenge, I believe, at Mania. So we're going to see who's going to show up. Maybe it's Jay White. Maybe it's Matt Cardona. Maybe it's somebody we don't know. Could be, it could be, a lot of different people. It could have been, could be Toa Viola. You never know. Or, sorry, that's a football player. But you never know. Could be anything, really. Anyway, Could be one of the ones, Tomatonga. Could be Tomatonga. Anyway, Raquel Rodriguez with Liv Morgan versus Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey. These are pretty much everybody that's going to be going in that tag team turmoil match, elimination style. This match was another throwaway one. Just like the men's one, this one was a little bit of a throwaway. Again, this SmackDown was a little lukewarm. So I would probably give this a C average or a B minus. It was a little lukewarm to me. Wasn't the best SmackDown for a go-home show. You want to feel the hype. And between the two I would have been okay if they just had a recap show, honestly. And they just had Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens come out and do promo work. And I'd be okay with that with the Usos, honestly. Raquel Rodriguez wins, okay. Anyway, one. And then we had Sheamus and Drew McIntyre versus Imperium. I didn't really care for this match. It was pretty much Sheamus and Drew McIntyre pretty much can't get on the same page as so pretty much Imperium softened up both of these guys to basically get ready for night 2 of WrestleMania. Again, so the tag team stuff, I honestly, to be real with you, I'll just go into it real quick. Again, I could see, honestly, out of it, I could see Braun Strowman and Ricochet coming out of it, honestly, because they've been pushed to the moon and back. Bobby Lashley will probably win that open challenge match that he's got going on at, I think, WrestleMania Night 2. We found out John Cena is going to be kicking off WrestleMania, like I said. Damn, I'm right. So it either tells me it goes both ways. I have John Cena winning this match the beginning of WrestleMania to kick off WrestleMania in Los Angeles. I literally have John Cena winning this. If you're having John Cena be retired, wouldn't you want to do that more towards the end? Like the end of night 2, kind of, to lead into, I guess they're going to do it early. And to me, I have Cena winning that belt. I have Cena going into Puerto Rico and losing that belt back to Austin Theory. I really think Austin Theory is going to lose here. That's my wild prediction. I don't think we've seen the last of John Cena. I think a lot of people here are saying this is John Cena's end game. I think we got a lot left of John Cena. We'll see within the first 5 minutes of that match tomorrow with John Cena. We're going to see where John Cena is at, and we're going to see where WWE values John Cena at. If it is John Cena's last ride, does he go out putting him over? I don't think so. I think John Cena wins this. I'm really believing John Cena wins. 1, 2, 3, hits him with a couple AAs, maybe gets him in an STF. I'm really believing it's going to be John Cena tomorrow. Because why would they be putting it on so early to kick off, unless they're going to have him lose within 5 minutes? Squash match done. Which would make no sense because you don't have your 13, 14-time champion, soon to break Ric Flair's record in the future of things, lose. You just don't have John Cena lose. I know John Cena's gotten older looking and look like he's almost middle-aged now, but why would you have him lose here at that point? That's just my personal opinion. Anyway, the other match, again, the women's, I have Shayna Baszler in WrestleMania and Ronda winning it. They've teased this for too long. It looks like they're going to go on and face whoever's the Raw Women's Champions. Again, I believe on night 2 they got Trish Stratus and all them going. I have Trish Stratus and them winning. Becky Lynch and Lita, I have them winning against Damage Control. Damage Control needs to go on and do other things, honestly. So anyway, we got Sheamus, Drew McIntyre, and Imperium. Honestly, I see Gunther walking out. With that belt. I don't see Sheamus, and it's either going to be Sheamus or Drew McIntyre, but why would you have Gunther lose at this point? If you have Gunther losing at this point, right, then you have to have Gunther go after a title belt. Would he be the first opponent for Cody if Cody's going to win? I have Cody winning the championship belts here. They said they're introducing a new championship belt just like they're doing in NXT. So I see a Wind Eagle championship belt. I see a Wind Eagle championship belt. Triple H is all about nostalgia. WWE's wanting to be a nostalgia. I see tag team titles having a new belt. I see them going nostalgia here and doing kind of with a new flair on it. I see the Wind Eagle. I see either that or I see the WCW belt, but modified. modified to modern era kind of look. But I mostly see the Wind Eagle. I see that one coming back. I don't know why. Or I see this palm tree looking title that they've been showing off with a green strap, which is going to look disgusting to me. Why would they go that direction? They said it's ready to go for WrestleMania, so we're going to see. I have Jay White showing up at WrestleMania 2, either in an open challenge to Bobby Lashley, or I see Matt Cardona, or I see Tama Tonga. I can see either three of those there in that moment. I think Jay White is pretty much WWE bound at this point. Everybody has said it, but then I could be wrong, and then he could be in AEW and literally be in AEW. So again, I think he's more WWE bound at this point. Again, Roman Reigns versus Cody, they face off on SmackDown. Cody shot all against Roman Reigns tonight. Like literally said, well, it took you 8 years. It didn't take me long enough to do what I did. I was already IC champion. I was this champion way before you even stepped in the building. Yes, I went to another company, but again, shit all over Roman Reigns. Literally, that's what Cody needs to be doing to be champion. You got to walk the walk and talk the talk. So I think Cody will win that belt. But what belt is he going to get? That's going to be the $1 million question going into night 2. They said they're introducing a new belt either on Raw or on night 2. We're going to find out. I'm very interested to see what they're going to do. Again, Cody tried to quote Tupac and didn't want to get in trouble with the audience. You could tell this wasn't scripted. You could tell this was pretty much Cody in his element. Cody's always been off script. And that's the thing what I like to see what WWE's doing with this. Like, they're allowing people to go off script. Roman came out and barely said anything. So at the end of the day, really, this was a lukewarm SmackDown go-home show. They played it safe. They gave you kind of the hype up for it. But it was pretty much a safe show. And then they introduced the LWO again. They introduced the LWO. I guess that's what they're going to be doing at WrestleMania, the LWO versus Dominic Mysterio, or the LWO is going to back up during the match, going to back up Ray as, so it looks cool. I like to see the LWO back. What are they going to do with it? Beyond me. Beyond me, how are they going to pull that off in PG WWE? How are they going to pull that off? Again, they could pull it off. I just don't know how. Is Rey Mysterio going to retire? If he does, I have Rey Mysterio, and this is my opinion. I have Rey Mysterio. It's tough for me. I like both Dominic and Rey. I have Rey winning with help of the LWO. I really believe this, and the LWO will be a thing, and Rey will be a manager on SmackDown, and I think you'll see Dominic kind of go over to Raw and kind of be over there for a while. Or I see Dominic retiring his dad. It's either going to be two ways. I'm torn on that. But with showing the LWO, I think, Rey's going to stay. But Rey did say he wanted to retire. And he's going to be a free agent. So, is he paying per appearance? That's what they're doing. Or is he going to let his son just, do his thing in WWE and then he goes off and does other things with other organizations? We're going to find out at WrestleMania where Rey wants to be. Rey said he wants to be a lifer in WWE because of his son. Money talks. The end of the day, money talks. If there's money to be made, look at Goldberg. Look at Goldberg. Goldberg is now looking for a new home and possibly he's going to sign with AEW or Impact, or New Japan. And look, money talks. You don't stay a WWE lifer for too long. You know what I mean? And look at Naomi. Naomi's in the back of Ring of Honor, possibly going to be signing on a dotted line. And then you're going to see, maybe Mercedes Moné signing with AEW, possibly a Ring of Honor. And that's even in itself, when they say they want to be WWE lifers, take that with a grain of salt. Take that with a grain of salt any of the week. Anyway, this has been Ray Frell. Make sure to rate, like, and subscribe. Again, can't wait. There was my WrestleMania predictions for you on top of SmackDown. I see what I see. I hope I'm right. Hopefully, John Cena just doesn't lose in a squash match to Austin Theory. Oh, forgot to mention Logan Paul, Seth Rollins. I got Logan Paul. I just like what Logan Paul is doing. I got him winning against Seth Rollins, but I think it's going to go more Seth Rollins beating Logan Paul, or it could be some fuckery happening and Logan Paul that win, simple win. So there's that. So I do got Logan Paul walking in and walking out. So that's my personal opinion there. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next wrestling review. I'll see you guys for the rest of WrestleMania weekend. Got a lot of news to cover and a lot of things to talk about. See you guys.